Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I am honored to be here today to speak in front of all of you. As mentioned by Reza Miranko, my name is Fizza Naqvi, and I've had the privilege of volunteering with Muslims for Peace for about 2 years now. What started as helping out at a few events grew into a deeper involvement as I learned about the organization's mission to promote interfaith dialogue and its emphasis on pertinent social justice issues. My main responsibility as a Muslims for Peace volunteer involves interviewing influential leaders to promote interfaith conversations and building a platform to educate youth to get involved with spreading this message as well. Over the past year, I've had the opportunity to interview incredible religious scholars and thought leaders, Professor Hassan Abbas and Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, to name a few recent ones. What I love about interviewing leaders who are making a profound impact in their respective fields is the opportunity to ask tough questions, to dig deep into their perspectives, and to learn about the experiences and wisdom that have shaped their worldview. For me, each interview has been a journey in itself. These conversations always leave me with something to reflect on after they end. But one thing I've learned time and time again is that no matter how knowledgeable someone is, whether about their faith, politics, or social justice, the core of their message is the importance of acceptance and understanding. It's a message that's been touched upon in multiple interviews, and it has influenced the way that I see the world. I'd like to call out and address today's theme of promoting social justice through interfaith dialogue, which resonates deeply with me, and it's a theme that I've encountered often in my interviews. Interfaith dialogue isn't just about sitting down and talking about religious beliefs. It's about truly listening to others, hearing their stories, understanding the differences, and acknowledging their humanity. As I reflect on my own religious beliefs as a Muslim and my time with Muslims for Peace, I realize that much of what we do, it revolves around this simple yet profound idea. The idea that we are all human beings with shared hopes and dreams of promoting peace. And we must learn to see the humanity in each other, regardless of religious or cultural differences. In a time when the world seems more divided than ever, it's important to remind ourselves that our differences are not barriers. They're simply differences, and we can still work together towards shared goals. The idea of unity is something I've heard numerous times, having heard various speakers at Muslims for Peace conferences. Acceptance plays a critical role in promoting a just society. This is a recurring theme that has become the cornerstone of the work that Muslims for Peace does, to promote dialogue, understanding, and acceptance among people of all faiths. But the question is, how do we move beyond dialogue to action? How do we ensure that these discussions don't just stay within the confines of our meetings and events, but truly lead to meaningful change? It begins with each of us. I know it's easy to feel that big social issues like religious inequality or judgment based on one's beliefs are too overwhelming for any one person to solve. But the truth is, change happens in small, everyday actions. It's in the way we treat the person sitting next to us at work, in the kindness that we show someone from a different faith or culture, and in the openness that we extend when we have difficult conversations with those that we disagree with. A great example of this is the work that MFP does during the month of Ramadan, one being this community Iftar event. Gatherings like this are a reminder of the power of shared meals, shared experiences, and shared humanity. At every MFP event, we come together not only as Muslims, but as people from many different faiths, backgrounds, and walks of life. We share our stories, and in doing so, we build relationships and trust. On a personal level, every time I leave one of these events or finish an interview, I feel a renewed sense of purpose. I feel inspired to do my part, no matter how small it may seem, in contributing to a culture of peace, tolerance, and understanding. There are times when it becomes difficult to do this. It's hard when you encounter someone who holds prejudices, or when you face someone who's quick to judge others because of their religion or background. As a Muslim, I've experienced it, and I'm sure many of you can relate to this as well. But this is exactly why interfaith dialogue is so crucial. In situations like this, change starts with us. Our job as Muslims and as people is to be kind to others and to do good in the world. If you play your part, maybe you'll serve as an inspiration to someone else as well. Before I conclude, I'd like to extend my deepest gratitude to Mustafa Uncle and the Muslims for Peace team for providing me with the opportunity to speak today. It's a privilege to be a part of an organization with such a strong focus on promoting human acceptance, and I feel extremely grateful to be here. And thank you to everyone here for your time and attention. Let's continue to work together in understanding each other and to build a more accepting world for everyone. Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you, everybody.